Oh my god, I just realized I've been muted this entire time on stream. How fucking foolish I am. I had my mic muted while while I was like setting things up because I thought I was gonna do like a little I was gonna do a pre-stream, splash while I get things ready. But then I got distracted by something else and forgot to unmute. But I'm here now. So I'm gonna say all that shit again. So this is as the stream title says, this is a piece I'm calling Versus Jungle Dragon Yaron. Not extremely creative, but, you know, what I could come up with on the fly. Jungle Dragon Yaron is the final story boss from the Terraria mod Calamity, which is, in my opinion, the single best mod for any game. Um, Calamity adds a lot of content, items, bosses, new game mechanics, and it kind of has a storyline through it, which makes it better than like a lot of sandbox game mods that just kind of add shit. Uh, Basically, the way I understand it, I haven't read a lot of the lore. Jungle Tyrant Yarim is like this otherworldly, being that has been preparing for an all-out assault on the world of Terraria in hopes of like destroying it, and has created or enslaved or otherwise like gained control of all of these different, like destroyers and devourers and things. Oh hey, who's there? It's Jade.
Hello.
Hi Jade. I'm just explaining Calamity mod.
Ah,
Um, so yeah, Yarim has this big army of otherworldly foes that you have to fight. And Jungle Dragon Yaron, Yarim's like pet, is the current final story boss. And actually, he has this really fucking sick song that'll play on stream.
I'm just hanging out right now because I'm waiting for my brother to download the new Nickelodeon game so we can play.
Right, right. I just
Yeah.
saw my friend Max boot that like 5 different times.
Boot it?
Yeah, like on Steam.
Weird. I wonder if there are mods out for it yet. Hold on.
I doubt it. I guess it is like a native PC game, so it might be a little easier, but that shit takes time to, crack
Been
open.
3 days. Oh, yeah. There are mods for it.
Alright, never mind, fuck me, I guess.
Thanos, Patrick?
Oh.
Oh.
Hang on, there we go.
Oh, boy.
What was I saying? Yeah, so that's where Yaron comes from. And everything else in this image is also pulled straight from Calamity, besides the, like, trees. Those are based Terraria. So our hero here is wearing the Tarragon set, which is one of the endgame armor sets. I think the last one you get. The last, or one of the last ones you get before you fight Yaron. And he is wielding... Oh, shit. This sword, which is, what was it called? The Last Morning, which is the, from what I'm seeing on the wiki, the proposed, like, best-in-slot weapon for taking on Yaron.
I see. Oh, my brother has it downloaded. All right, I'm gonna go.
Fuck, alright, see you, Jade.
Just popped in, say hi. So hi.
Yo,
Bye.
later. That was Jade. This song, it has like the energy of like a song from fucking Devil May Cry or something, where it's so just like cheesily cool that it loops around to just totally, completely, genuinely badass. I love this shit. And DM Dokuro, the composer for Calamity Mod's OST, is very good at what he does. Which really, really kicks it into gear. I don't know why my brush is so low opacity. This really isn't a line art brush. This is supposed to be like an oil paint brush. But I'm using it for line art anyways, because I think it looks nice. It's kind of soft. It's kind of got that like grainy texture. Is it like a pastel? It might be like an oil pastel, actually. And there's Puntery. Hi, Puntery.
Yo, what's up?
We're just drawing a little bit of an image. We've put up a side stream. We're drawing some fucking dragons and some knights.
Hell yeah. Is this fan art or original?
This is fan art. I explained like
Oh,
everything about this second.
Terraria
Yeah,
thing?
this is the Terraria thing. This is the final boss of Calamity mod.
I don't even know what that is. I haven't played Terraria in years.
Oh, it's good. There's like an officially supported mod loader now. So the modding community is kind of just like gone kind of crazy.
Whatever happened to Starbound? Do you remember Starbound?
I think
Like
Starbound
Space
finished. Starbound finished development like years ago. That's the last I
Did
heard
it
of
ever
it. I
get
think
good?
it's all right. It's a good game.
Starbound. So I remember when Starbound was in development, I was super into it, and they were like taking a lot of fan input, like to make monsters and stuff. And then I played it, and I was like, "This is just Terraria in space."
Yeah. I think that's how a lot of people felt about it. But it's got its charm. Like I still really like the Nova kids, the like star being
cool.
cowboys.
I liked all the. I mean, the art's gorgeous. I actually haven't played it since they did add some sort of story, and I played like 5 minutes of it, where like you have to go to space school, and an octopus destroys it. If I remember right.
Yeah, I did play a little bit after that came out. It was interesting, but I think my little kind of notebook laptop was not strong enough to run it.
Oh my god. No, that's so sad.
Yeah, so I would be able to play for like 10-15 minutes, and then my laptop would overheat and just shut down.
No. God, it sounds like me trying to do anything productive.
Maybe I should get back into Starbound now that I have a good PC. Might be fun.
You're inspiring me to log into my Steam account that I haven't logged into for like 2 years. Let's see. I even have Steam on this computer. Oh, I do. Wow. I think I have Pinball Simulator still.
Pinball Simulator?
Girl, I love pinball. I'm like Susie that way. Susie loved pinball? There was a pinball joke in that game, I remember. Log into exist. Oh god, I don't remember my account name. Oh no. And this is the second time this has happened, because once I also took like a 2-year break off Steam and came back, and I had to, like, the email account that my account was associated with, I had deleted. So I couldn't get any access, and I was messaging help and going, "This is the people in my friends list, these are the games in my library, please give me my account back." And eventually they did.
Oh, that's good.
I think it was just Puntery. You know, I always pronounced it Puntori, but everybody says Puntery, so now I've changed my mind on it.
Yeah, it just kind of Puntery just sounds more like a natural to me. I don't know.
Everyone
That's-
also thinks like I came up with it from something, but it's just like when I make names, I just like roll sounds in my head until it sounds good. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Okay, stream, my Steam guard code is XGVP7.
I'm gonna steal your identity now.
Dox me, babe. Alright. Alright, that's Discord. Okay, oh my god, I'm logged into my Steam account. Is it gonna try to
Yeah.
auto-download every single game? Oh wait,
Probably not.
is this... Okay. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I'm just like having a bit of a nostalgia moment.
This is a quick trip down memory lane.
I think this is my second Steam account though, because I had another account that had a lot more games. Unless I like, wait, 11/109. Does that mean I have 109 games? No, I can't have any downloaded. Oh, wait, 98 not listed due to filter. What filter do I have?
Oh yeah, they changed how your like library view works.
I
Recently.
specifically loved the like library where it just had the icons of all your games and no text. Oh, collections. Oh.
If you click on the little drop down at the top, you can check different boxes to show more things.
Oh. The hell is this? I have 11 games and 98 tools, and I don't know what tools are. I've just, like, Steam decided to give me a bunch of dedicated servers.
Yeah, those are just like default included. Usually you get a few when you get a new game.
I have 98 of them. And many for games that Dino D-Day dedicated server? What is this? Okay, let me get rid of these so I don't have to look at them anymore. I've got 100% orange juice.
That's a good game.
I've only played it once for 59 minutes. Among Us, I've played it once for 38 minutes. The Binding of Isaac with Rebirth, which I have on this account, I have 435 hours. I've probably spent over 2,000 hours in this game alone. It's kind of sad. And like, I love, like, it's one of the weirdest experiences to have because I hate the aesthetic, but it feels so good to play. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the time
FTL.
the game is not fun to look at.
I'm not a squeamish person, but yeah, it's just like it's not something I feel like I could ever really like play in front of like casual company or anything.
And
It's like, what game are you playing? Oh, nothing, nothing. Oh my god.
you tab away from it.
I got FTL, which I've only played for 4 minutes on this account. Papers, Please, which I guess I've never played on this account.
That's also a very good game.
Pinball Arcade, baby, 36 hours. I'm gonna install it right now. It's it's almost 20 gigabytes. worth. Risk of Rain is also a game I spend a million trillion billion hours on. Starbound, 93 minutes. Stardew Valley, 7 hours. And Terraria. I don't know who this is. This might be Zach.
Can't think of what Zach's name on Steam is right now. Oh, is it Moth Noises? With oh, what's the name of that comic? Achewood, with the Achewood icon?
I don't know who Achewood is.
Achewood's that comic about the cats. Hold on. Let me pull up an Achewood strip and you might recognize it. Where's the Oreos one? Achewood Oreos. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put this in stream chat.
Oh. But no. I guess I don't have Zach on here. I have Belle. I'm assuming Fawn is Belle with like a pink hedgehog.
Yeah.
Molly. And I have somebody named Rare Steak, who I don't know who that is.
Rare Steak. I think I have them on my friends list. Who is that? Rare Steak. Oh, that's Wendy.
Ah, Florida.
Let me add you on Steam.
I'm just Puntory. Be like a Pokemon, that's all I say. Doop. Wonder how long it'll take me to download these 12 gigabytes. Steam's telling me it's only going to take an hour, but that doesn't sound right.
Hmm. Oh, there was a... Where is it? There's Interstellar Stomper.
Interstellar Stomper?
It's one of the tracks from Calamity Mod. One of the
Oh.
songs from the OST. It's so good.
Oh, it has its own music. That's an in-depth mod.
Yeah, yeah. Originally, it just like used a bunch of tracks from other games and like remixes and stuff. But one of the remixes it used got like I think it got like a copyright strike or DMCA or something. And the guy who made the remix was like, "Hey, do you like my music? I can make some music for your game, for your mod."
Nice.
And
I want to learn how to make music.
Me too. I've, like opened FL Studio a couple of times and just like, played with things until I got something that sounded listenable. But I've never gone out of my way to learn like music theory. I think would be fun.
Is FL Studio free?
There's a trial version of it that lets you like export your tracks and stuff, but if you save them, you can't reopen the files.
Huh, alright. Hmm. I can deal with that. You have to make songs in one go. Never get to no multiple tries.
Nope.
I guess I'd probably find a torrent for it, but oh no, we're on stream. It's illegal.
No.
No, you're gonna get canceled. What is this art program? Is it actually Clip Studio Paint?
Yep.
I've been looking for a new art program. I use this weird one called Leonardo, which has I got it because it was like 20 bucks and it has an infinite canvas, but I'm tired of it.
Mm. Clip Studio's, it's good. It's better than most art programs I've used before. The only problem is it's like really goddamn expensive.
Hmm.
I actually have the deluxe version because it went on sale for like half off and Nick bought it for me.
Aw.
So I have all the like comic tools and animation tools and everything. Ooh. Servers here.
I'm gonna have to find my Surface Pen. I think it fell underneath my bed. Oh boy. Carol, did you know that you can make pancakes without milk, butter, or eggs?
Is that true?
It's true, I did it this morning.
How do you do it?
You just put all the stuff in together, but you don't use milk, butter, or eggs, believe it or not.
Just exclude those ingredients?
Yeah, and then you use water instead, I guess. And then you just let it sit in the bowl for a while, and then bam, you've got pancakes. It's amazing. It's like magic.
Nice.
I don't know if it's because like the milk is cold or what, but you don't have to cook it this way. The base edition of FL Studio is called the Fruity Edition.
I mean, FL does stand for Fruity Loops.
Oh my god, the weather's so bipolar here, and my place is hot because the roof is tar, so it's like an oven and cooks all the residents inside, but it's so annoying to be hot one day, freezing another day. Thanks, global warming. For real though, I went to go watch a movie in the park last night, and I almost died of frostbite.
No.
Just froze to death on the grass.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Oh. Okay, it's not my Surface Pen, but I found 4 AA batteries. That's pretty cool.
I've actually gotten to a point where I can't remember the last time I put batteries in something.
I'm so jealous. I was there until I got my Surface back and it didn't work, and then I was like, how do you fix, do I have to buy a new pen? And then I was just messing with it, and I found out that it takes quadruple A batteries. Did you know those even existed?
What the fuck? Just
I
like
know.
a normal battery smaller than a AAA?
Yeah, it's like AAA but even smaller.
That's insane.
I know, and like you can't buy them anywhere. I luckily found them at Target. They only sell them in a 2-pack. And I found out, I guess they're really good for things that use almost no electricity and it just like lasts for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So at least I won't need to buy more anytime soon.
The next time you do need to replace the batteries, I'd recommend, if you have, I don't know if they have them on the West Coast, but Batteries Plus is a good store. They just sell like all types of batteries.
Oh. I'm amazed I haven't seen a store like that around here, but I might just also be uneducated.
Mm.
Is that a dog?
Dog activity. Thinking about that Longmont Potion Castle call. You guys got dog trouble? The movie?
Ooh, I like this sword design.
Oh yeah, that's another thing Calamity has going for it is all the weapon designs and like pixel art and shit are so just crazy good. Let me post the sprite for this weapon. A little small, but if you look in stream chat, looks like this.
Oh damn. That's
Oh,
really nice.
Let me show you. Hold on, where's my?
No!
Whoa! What happened?
I just went to go grab my keyboard, and instead of grabbing it, I pushed it off the table. And the AA batteries fell out, so now I get to play with batteries more.
Here's my my current weapon I'm using in my playthrough. It's called the Galaxy Smasher. Just a giant fucking mallet that you throw at like 900 miles per hour.
My favorite weapon types in Terraria, from my memory, were flail types. It was like a
Flails are cool.
ball of lava on a string, basically. It might have been a Guizarm. No, I can't remember. Or what do they call them? There's a funny special name for weapons like that, isn't it? Like a...
I just remember them being called flails.
Flail synonyms.
Holy shit.
What?
I just found a another Calamity mod weapon that I didn't know about. That's just Jetstream Sam's sword from Metal Gear Rising.
I have actually never played a Metal Gear game.
Metal Gear Rising
cool.
isn't really a Metal Gear game, it just kind of shows the setting, but yeah. Shares the setting and some characters.
So if there's a Galaxy... What'd you call it? Mallet? Galaxy what?
Galaxy Smasher.
There's a Galaxy Smasher. Is there like a Galaxy Helm? Do all the weapons have flavor text? I feel like they can do something with the Galaxy Brain meme here.
I don't know if there's any Galaxy Brain references, but there's definitely flavor text. Let me see.
After I have my fun with Pinball Simulator, I might download this mod. I need something to waste copious amounts of hours in.
Okay, it doesn't have any interesting flavor text. It just says, explodes and summons death lasers on enemy hits.
Death lasers.
However, it does get made into a much crazier weapon called Triactus's True Paladinian Mage Hammer of Might. Which looks like this.
Oh, it looks awesome!
It does 10,000 melee damage per hit.
These look kind of like... These are like what I expect out of Maple Story weapons. They look so good.
Yeah, they're just wonderful. Here's the Paladinian Mage Hammer in action.
It looks really funny coming out of the tiny little guy.
Tiny little guy with no, like, you know, discernible features, no, like, crazy armor, like, things floating around him.
Just my hydraulics activating.
I've got a long-term D&D campaign I'm running, and I've been thinking so hard about just like lifting things straight from Calamity, just like weapons and shit, because it's so cool.
Well, I think that's fine. You're the DM.
Yeah.
Being the DM seems like so much work. I have tons of ideas, but it's like, oh my god.
Getting it on paper and getting it like functional within the space of D&D it's some effort, but it's worth it in the end. And also, a lot of the time, you'll get a lot more mileage out of one thing than you'll think, because it'll take your players forever to get through it.
Hmm. Ooh. The daily Shin Megami Tensei 5 demon is awesome. It's like a donkey crossed with a peacock.
Here we need... where is it? Enclose and fill. Oops. Ah. How did this happen? Do a little bit of cleanup here. Uh-oh. Do I have... Oh no, I just have like gunk on my monitor.
No.
I've got slime on the monitor.
Slime? How'd you get slime everywhere?
Failed experiment. No, I don't know. I don't know what that was. I thought I had dead pixels on my monitor for a second. I was like, no, this is like a $200 monitor and I've had it for less than a year.
Oh, that would suck. And like, I'm super, I don't know if you are, but I'm super, I guess if I didn't have the money, I wouldn't be that bad about it. But if I had the money to spend, even if I didn't need it, I would absolutely replace a monitor with a single dead pixel in it. Just out of like, it's mildly annoying. Oh my god, flash window when I receive a chat message? Never! I want nothing to ever notify me at all times. Go away. Bad Steam. Bad.
Notice that Yaron's like shackles have gems on them. That's fun.
So this is the final boss? I think you said that, right?
Yeah, this is the final boss of the like main story. I was using this brush. Right.
Have you ever heard of an art program called Krita? Or Krita? Krita?
I have, but I've never used it.
I'm gonna try it right now. I wonder if there's a way to use a Windows Surface laptop as a tablet for a larger, for a separate computer.
There's probably some workaround you can do. Better just stay on this. Oh wait, no.
I downloaded this extension for Firefox called Toucan, and it just randomly replaces words on every web page with Japanese. So it's like making my entire web browsing experience more difficult. But supposedly, in the effort of continuing my language study, I'm not sure if it's working, because usually it worked for like the first couple days, but now I can just tell what it was going to say by context in English, and then it's like, eh.
Well, that's still kind of helpful because you can glean the meaning of the word.
Oh, that's true. I think you're right. You're right.
I mean, my sister learned Japanese like years and years and years ago, and the way she did it, like until she got into an actual class, was she just watched anime with subtitles and just paid attention to what they were saying.
Wow. I took 2 years in high school, and then and in between the first and second year, I went to Japan for a week, but I haven't really studied since then. So I'm probably have the language skill of like maybe a 2-year-old at best. Which I mean isn't like, to me, is not really bad. Like I would survive in Japan if I went somewhere that nobody spoke English. I would just be like, I would not be able to speak in complete sentences, but I could get everything I wanted.
Mhm.
God, I'm like manic. I'm downloading FL Studio, I'm downloading Pinball Simulator, and I'm downloading an art program all at the same time, and watching your stream on Twitch and in Discord. I'm surprised my computer and internet isn't all exploding right now.
This is the power of modern computing.
Oh, there's a neon sculpture and drawing show this Saturday. I might go to that.
Villains and feathers here.
Oh, I love that the left column just has a brush size selector and not a slider.
Mhm.
Or you have both.
Yeah, I have the selector down here and then the slider up here. But the slider's weird because it's like exponential. So you see it's at 8 pixels here, but if I increase it,
Whoa, it made your video crazy, or was that on purpose?
oh yeah, it does that. If I hover over something for too long, is it doing it?
It's just like, yeah, giant text on the screen that says eraser.
I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. It's insane to me. But yeah, it's relatively the same brush size. Actually, it's slightly bigger. It was at 8. I remember now. Chains.
Chain, chain, chain. Is that a song? No, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Isn't that a song?
No, whatever.
It's probably like from the before times. Yeah, Chain of Fools, Aretha Franklin.
Hmm.
That's what I was thinking of. For some reason, the top result is the lyrics to a song called Sanu Ekpal Chain by Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. And I don't know. DuckDuckGo, you're so crazy. Also, on the subject of languages, I accidentally installed, by accidentally I mean on purpose, installed Firefox on my Surface as in German, and it's really horrible. I don't know how to change it back. So I just have to guess when I'm clicking. I mean, I don't browse the internet on it, and I'm not like a big internet browser anyways, but I think at the time I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn German. With my boss at work was like a Germanophile, Deutschfile. Do they have a name? Germaboo, or is that what someone who's a huge fan of Germa is called?
I forget the Germa fan name. There definitely is one.
Do you use like a line stabilization, or are your hands really steady?
Oh, I have my stabilization at 25 for this brush.
Oh, because I was gonna go. Yeah, those chains look amazing.
Thank you. Trying to come together. Wait, there's the big claw. Apparently.
Do you play Smash Bros?
Um. Yeah, when I can. I used to really be active on Smash on the Wii U.
Hmm.
Oh
Isn't
no.
that like considered the worst one?
Kind of. There are people that like it. There are people that hate it. I think it's all right.
I'm not like a Melee stan or anything, or like these ridiculous Nickelodeon All Stars people. I can't believe that that's a serious.
It's insane that it's taking off as much as it has.
Well, it's like I don't know, like I don't know if it's like Gen Z irony plus people are so bitter about Smash Ultimate for some reason, which I just don't understand. But
Yeah, I think Ultimate's like genuinely a good game.
I love it. I mean, like there are things about it that I don't love. Like I wish I don't like the Spirits mode. I like the Brawl Subspace Emissary for a single player, but it's also not really meant to be a single player game. Which I grew up as a kid not having anyone to play games with, so I played lots of multiplayer games by myself, and it's just like sometimes that's the hit you got to take.
Mhm.
But with people, it's great, and like it's a lot more accessible than stuff like Melee. And I watched a Nickelodeon All Stars video, and it moves so quickly. It would like take me 1,000 years to ever win a fight, which is just not an experience that a company is going to give to the entirety of their player base, because everybody who has a Nintendo console basically plays Smash Brothers.
Yeah. I actually had within the past year I had Jade drive up here and visit, which was
You had a
very
what?
cool. I had Jade drive up here,
Oh, cool.
and she brought her Switch and we played a bit of Ultimate, and that was like the day that Sephiroth came out,
Mm-hmm.
and playing Sephiroth in Ultimate is like probably one of the best experiences I've had with Smash. It was so fun.
I like Sephiroth is really fun to play and watch. His range. I mean, I really like all the DLC characters actually. Oh,
Whoa. What was that?
I accidentally clicked on. Well, I clicked on a link someone sent of the title was thread of my favorite videos of people calling the character someone else during a Smash reveal, and then I clicked on a video and it played really loudly. So I'm just not going to watch it.
Hmm. How do you feel about Sora
In general or in Smash?
in Smash?
I think it's a really good final reveal. I think he's a good inclusion in general. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game besides Dream Drop Distance, but I know a lot of people who really love Kingdom Hearts, and I think it made them very happy, which makes me happy. And he looked kind of broken, I guess. Like his his aerial game's really good. He looks fun. I'm happy. I'm happy with him. His final Smash was kind of lame though. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming that has something to do with like they couldn't acquire the rights to Disney characters or something.
Yeah. A couple friends and I were watching the reveal, and just the entire time we were like, yeah, no Mickey, no Goofy, no Donald. I wonder why, huh?
For a second, like for a split second, I thought it was just going to be Mickey, and my brain exploded. Because I just like the first thing I saw was the little Mickey keychain, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Epic Mickey, the game that came out like 10 years ago, is getting representative. Amazing. And I was like, "Oh, Sora, that makes so much more
Oh,
sense."
imagine if the last Smash character they ever announced was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
I would love that. I'd main him forever.
It would be really funny though if they did have a Kingdom Hearts rep and it was it was King Mickey.
I'm curious, like, well, one thing is I'm glad the Smash speculation's over, but of course people are just going to start talking about the next one.
Yeah.
Because like something that in some friend groups that I've had, like the amount of Smash conversation was so much and intense. It was like 300 messages a day about who the next Smash character will be, and I just can't handle it.
People get really into that stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I've downloaded Krita. Now I'm messing around.
Oh, I'm going to hell for the fucking amount of feathers I've drawn here.
Why?
If you draw giant feathers all over the wings, you go to hell before you die. Alright, I'm just gonna draw the very, 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 like, edge lines of them, and then add them in the like, painting layer. This line can get out of here. Something I thought was very funny about the Sora reveal was, Sakurai was like, "We're not gonna show the final Smash for now. That'll have to be a secret until you can play him for yourself." And then he goes into the like actual gameplay section where he's fighting the CPUs, and accidentally shows off the final Smash.
Oh, was that an accident? I thought that was. I did take it the first way where I was like, oh, they're just not gonna show it. But then I was like, oh, was it an accident?
I assumed it was an accident because he was very intentionally like, "You'll have to see it for yourself" or something like that.
It's just like, before we show you the he should have said, before we show you the final Smash, lower your expectations. Not that it's bad, it's just like kind of
It's underwhelming.
There's so many brushes in here, this is great.
I gotta add his other shackle in. Hold on. That's something else I forgot in the sketch. There you go, easy enough. Now, what is the shortcut for B?
Okay, so far, there's a lot of cool brushes in here, but there is not one I actually want to use yet. I'm very fascinated.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
All right. That's something I ran into with CSP is that there's like all these crazy looking brushes, but like I just cannot think of. Actually, that one looks nice. Hold on. A good texture.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I ended up just like going on the like user-made, tool workshop, and I picked out, brushes I would want to use. I have this nice like pastel one. I have this pencil.
I like that one. Cream pencil.
I have here. I have this one, which I don't remember what it was for. I don't remember what it was like advertised for. But you get these nice like crisp tapers. Oh, there's also all the like predefined materials. Like you can just make buildings.
Whoa.
And actually, is there a trees? That might be useful for me.
Both of those look. I'm surprised by how good those both look, actually.
Yeah, they look pretty good. They're decent. Get some leaves. Oh, there's a feather one, I think, somewhere in here.
Was that a bead chain? Cherry. Rose. Oh my god.
You get some cherry blossoms,
Wow.
some roses.
That's like, oh my, I really like those roses.
Here we go. I'm gonna add some of this in, like, just around.
Feathers.
Yeah, just some
Epic.
fun feathers. Glitter. Oh, that is
Less.
dense. That one's also good. Oh yeah, there's like braids and buttons, zippers,
Thin chain.
chains. Thin chain. Yeah, thin chain is like a necklace type chain.
I
Lace.
think what you could do with all of these. I like the flowers because you can like make a nice patterned clothing for a character, but I can't think of like stuff for all of this.
Yeah, you like slap this on like a shirt.
Yeah, it looks great.
Something I would wear.
Same.
Where were we here? That can be left in until painting time. There's the other wing back here. Uh-oh. I keep getting these like little lag spikes, and every time I'm like, oh god, it's gonna fucking crash, and the whole thing is gonna be lost. I should actually save. I should save this right now. Okay,
Actually, I'm getting a few of those myself. Oh wait, what's this?
mm,
Oh no, the download of FL Studio failed. Because I'm doing too much. Makes sense.
this too much. Their file.
Does Steam have like some secret downloading power? It's downloaded 8 gigs already. It's really only gonna take an hour. That's incredible.
Hmm.
I guess that tracks because I can download like 50 gigs in less than a day. I know I can't remember how long exactly, but it's less than half a day, like 12 hours. Oh, I was supposed to. You're probably like, God, this guy's ADHD is insane. But I was supposed to roll a D&D character today.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know Darvo, do you? Kleptoplast?
I know Darva. Darva's chill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's running a campaign, I think this month. That's there's a lot of homebrew. I'm not actually sure what it's going to be, but it was also the like pre-campaign was based on a module called the Quiet Year,
Ooh, I love the Quiet Year.
which we did a session of that was pretty fun. And now, so like we built out kind of a map, and now I have to make a character to live in this area after like a giant universe-breaking space god starfish thing opens up through the sky
Cool.
and changes the world.
What are you
for
playing?
the worse.
What kind of character?
I'm gonna play one of those what are they called? The rabbit people that just came out.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Rabbit Man. And then I was thinking I'd do a barbarian, but I'm not sure.
Barbarian's always fun. I like martial classes that don't have like a lot to think about. Because then I can focus more on roleplay than like, oh fuck, it's time for a long rest. What spells am I preparing? And I have to like figure out what to have for the day.
Yeah, that sounds closer to my speed. I've only tried to play a few times before. I've played with Molly a couple times when we lived closer to each other, which was fun. I ran one with Molly too for very briefly. I don't like we barely got into any. Like I can tell a story, but I don't know how to do the mechanical stuff.
Hmm. I know. I'm playing a very mechanically dense Azamar wizard in my ongoing campaign where I'm not the DM.
Nice.
And yeah, a lot of it is just like worrying about spells. This shackle looks kind of square around this out a little bit. I'm excited. One of the next campaigns I'm playing in, my friend Spades. I'm playing a Hexblade Warlock. So
Hexblade. I've
yeah.
heard of that.
Your patron is basically like a bound weapon, either like a weapon that you have or a weapon somewhere out in the world that you need to get.
I love that.
And I'm playing like a make sure Brad's not in the stream. No, I think we're good. I've been trying to keep everything secret about this character. So I guess I shouldn't give too much away considering there'll be a VOD. But I'm playing kind of let's say a collector of sorts.
Oh. A collector. Of what? Indeed.
And that's for you to decide. What kind of things could you collect with a weapon?
You're a dagger collector. You're gonna have 1,000,000 daggers. That would be cool.
Oh, it's not the weapon, the type of weapon that's being collected. I'm using the weapon to collect something else.
Ah. Oh. Maybe you have like a big old decapitating sword and you just chop people's heads off and you adorn your body with shrunken heads.
It's closer.
Maybe you collect fingers and you make finger necklaces. Or teeth. That would be cool. Could have a teeth mail armor.
Teeth mail.
I'd love to play more D&D, but I'm like such a flake when it comes to weekly things, so I can't. I couldn't put Nick through that.
It's alright, we have to deal with Zach.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like Zach, but maybe worse. Zach and I are actually very similar people. In terms of behavior. I mean, we're different in lots of ways. For one, he's a fucking nerd, and I'm cool.
That's right. Get his ass.
Only he was here to hear that.
He would be like, no, I'm not a nerd, no.
But no, he'd be like, well, you know what, Punchery? You're a piss baby. And something like that. That's what I imagine him. You know what, Punchery? I bet you don't even go to the store and slurp down a chili dog.
A chili dog that makes your glasses fall off.
Or he'd go, you know what, Punchery? When I met you, you didn't even know what Bogo's Binted meant. That's one that always threw me for a loop. Bogo's Binted.
You get those photos printed?
What?
You get those photos printed?
Is that what that's supposed to be?
I can't remember
There's so much.
who made the original
ahead.
post. But someone like replied to the Bogus Vinted post, Alan's Bogus Vinted post, with couldn't remember for the longest time why this phrase was familiar, and then I realized I sent it to my brother like a year and a half ago, and it's just this person like a text screenshot of I guess this person's brother just sending like, "Hey, did you get those photos printed?" And they just reply, "Bogus Vinted."
There's so many like jokes and it's so funny because I was on Tumblr like the whole time they and you guys were all on Tumblr. But I missed all this, like I was looking at art and stuff. I missed the majority of this and learning all the and I'm only 24. I'm not much older than the majority of people in there, but learning all of the Zoomer humor and stuff has been such a fascinating part of knowing Zach and Bell and the gang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says
Oh,
Barbarian benefits very little from the Harengon trait.
Holy shit! I'm getting mad reblogs on this this Jevil and Spamton art I drew.
Epic. Whoops. Do you ever get people asking you to do commissions?
Every now and then. It's not super common. But yeah, I get a commission every now and then.
Once I feel like drawing fan art is the like of whatever is popular right now is how you get that. Once I drew like line art in purple of Amethyst and I tagged it with like a bunch of Steven Universe tags, and I got a surprising amount of notes on it for what was ostensibly kind of crappy art, and an anonymous ask saying if I did commissions, and I was like, I mean, yeah, it's not good, but if you want.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I've been doing is doing fan art recently. What is this? Sorry, I went to check my art blog on Tumblr, and you know how when you like click your like profile drop down and it shows you your likes and there's like a number next to it?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a number, there's just an hourglass emoji.
Wait, an hourglass?
An hourglass. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, my last 3 posts have been Undertale and Deltarune fan art, and those have been getting a good bit of notes. Actually, my this one I posted the other day has broken 300 notes, which is a lot for me.
Wow. I think 300's a lot.
Here it is. Sorry, dear viewers, I'd put it up on stream, but I would have to fuck with my my scene that I made. Okay.
Do you pronounce this Wandering Wizard or Wandering Wizard? Wait, I guess
Wandering.
never mind. Wandering's with an A.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Let's just become kind of my, I don't know, my art brand. And then for everything else, I'm MouseDruid.
Apparently, fairy in Japanese is Yosei.
Fairy?
I guess. I can't. Did you write strongest fairy parentheses powerful strongest day late?
Strongest day late.
Okay, I'm like, what? I couldn't parse the text with the Japanese inserted.
Yeah.
It's for Cerno Day. I drew a Cerno that day. It was very lo-fi. Even though I've never played. Actually, no, that's not true. I have played a Toho game, but I don't really remember it. I
Yeah.
love how much red tones you use in like when you get down to the Cronus Storm. All the red tones on the red background look really nice.
Thank you.
I really like this one with the line art right behind the what do you call that? It's not superimposed. But I like the one where the line art is a layer behind the colored art.
Hmm. The first one I posted?
The first Krona, yeah.
Yeah. That might be my favorite too.
Have you read the manga of Soul Eater?
I have not, and the last time I watched the anime was like 2014. Another piece of media that I need to go back and revisit.
I think the manga's really good. I mean, I like the anime a lot, but I do prefer the manga ending.
It seems like a lot of people do.
I did have a hard time getting into the manga because I wanted to like reread it from the start, but the art style is so different from the anime that I couldn't get into it. And his art, the author's art style slowly grows into looking more like the anime as he goes on, which is nice. Although the boys do become a little bit like Bishi, same face, but that happens sometimes. You should apologize for this.
Richard Nixon bathtub.
Bathtub. Can't
There's
believe
a legacy to that image, where I can't remember what it was for. I think someone, it might have been Nick, wanted me to draw Richard Nixon bathtub, and I wouldn't do it. So my other friend Luke,
that sounds like Nick.
Luke was like, "All right, here's what we're gonna do: Rivals of Aether money match."
Wait, what?
The kind of 2D like pixel art Smash Bros like game, Rivals of Aether.
Oh, I've never heard of it. Oops.
It's fun.
But
It's,
so you did a bet?
Yeah, we did a bet. We did a money match, and it was if I won, I wouldn't have to draw Richard Nixon bathtub, but if I lost, I would have to draw it, and I lost.
And this pose and the kind of bath, you really went all out. Oh wow, that's 2 years old.
Yeah,
Or
you're
3 years
really
old.
really going back.
Oh, it must be because of, I guess, infinite scrolling.
Yeah.
Didn't even think of it.
The original Raleigh I drew when Deltarune Chapter 1 came out.
Oh, you drew it this way too, with the little fangs as like weird mandibles. I love that. I thought it was like a little bug.
Raleigh is an ant.
I would be so happy with that. I love ants. Well, I don't like them in my house, but yeah, bye. Yaku. Midnight Down. This is cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't thought about Midnight Down in ages.
I've never read JoJo or watched it, so I don't really know what a stand is, but it looks cool.
Thank you.
Alright, this is enough Tumblr for 1 year. I used to love Tumblr, but, you know, like everyone's story, the porn banning. I didn't care about that. I looked at art, but all of the people that I followed like left at the same time. So
Yeah.
I stopped having much interesting. Oh, I forgot I followed this account last time I logged in called One Cow Every Day that just posts a drawing of a cow every day. It's very cool. Belle would like this. Maybe this is run by Belle.
Secret Bell account.
Secret Belle account. I think the only famous Tumblr person I ever followed was Iguana Mouth.
Yeah, Lawrence has very good art. All of their like old comics, and the whole Dragon Horde thing they did like I think a couple of years ago at this point. It's weird. It's weird being in Ruckus because like people like Lawrence Iguana Mouth and like Ellen and I guess to an extent Leland are just like around.
Oh.
There's all these Tumblr heads. It's cool.
I've heard of Ruckus, but I don't really know what it is.
It was a server of like Tumblr veterans that Riley was in for a while.
Riley, that's funny.
Also Zach, weirdly enough. Zach has like a surprising amount of clout. But yeah, it was Zach and Riley was like, "Hey, you want to join this server full of like Tumblr people?" To like me and Nick and Val. We were like, "Yeah, sure." So now I'm just in here.
I used to be in Mushbuzz server. But honestly, I kind of thought he was a bit of a dick.
Oh yeah? How so? If you don't mind sharing.
Well, it's less that he was a dick and more like he was not super active and facilitated an environment that allowed other people to be dicks.
I see. It just like wasn't really moderating the server too well.
Yeah, which I think is fine. I mean, it was a small server, and I mean, really, it's probably just that I'm very like extra, and some people really don't vibe with that, especially people who are very like internet 4chan-y. I can't remember the any specific conflicts. I think I ended up getting kicked from it. I can't remember if I left or if I got kicked from it. There was a minute where I was getting kicked from a lot of servers.
Oh.
It was mostly my fault. I could have blended better. I chose not to. I don't know. Do you ever run into people who are like really turned off by overt positivity and sincerity? That's what I feel I've encountered a lot in Discord when I was like a couple years ago. Is I'd join groups and I'd be very like positive and happy, and that seemed to like really bother people.
No, I can't really say I've run into that, but that's more of like me not being like unpositive, but just being kind of neutral in most situations. Like I think I am a very inoffensive person when I'm just typing in like text chat.
Hmm. Yeah, I can get myself into trouble with jokes.
Ooh, we're really getting somewhere in this. You seeing this?
Oh, sorry, I was scrolling Zach's Tumblr. Ooh.
I think we're gonna try putting in some of those trees. Where's that stamp
Hell
tool?
yeah.
Trees, and we're gonna go this. Yeah, let's color pick a nice kind of like bright orange, since that's the palette I'm sticking with here. Yeah,
Are they happy little trees?
these are more burning hell trees.
Oh.
Oh, it like shit. What's that called? When it like shifts the luminance of your base brush color.
I have no clue what that's called.
Oop. It's not chromatic aberration. Color jitter. That's what it's called.
Jitter. Oh, I remember why I left Mush server now.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure it was them being funny, but they were like very into because what I think this probably really I don't know if this bothered people, but they all were like, "How did you get here?" And they were really shocked that I didn't know who Mushbo was when I joined the server. And then I'd get like lots of every so often I'd get people. One of the mods would go like, "Fuck you, why are you here?" And then everyone would reply like the same sentiment, and I'd just ignore it and then come back and it would be fine. But that kept happening for like months, and I'd go, "Okay, well, I don't need this."
All right,
That's
yeah,
what happened.
that's fair. At some point, you just need to say like, "This is enough." There we go. That's getting kind of a sense of scale. Now, it would be cool.
I also used to be in the Discord of a Tumblr artist named C2O.
Not one I'm familiar with. Oh, it really doesn't like that.
That one I got kicked from because I don't hate the same people they hate.
Uh,
I know, it's such a silly reason to not want to talk to someone. Oh, that looks great.
yeah, we really are getting somewhere with this. I'm thrilled with how this is looking. We're gonna do like a radial instead of a. Let me undo some of this. Here we go. A little more. I really do not know how to control this brush tool most of the time, or this gradient tool. There we go.
Well, you know how to locate it, and that's a step beyond me.
Ah, shit. More pops of orange here and there. That's that kind of fiery glow you want.
It almost does look like fire. Almost.
Make a new folder. Move these into here. Collapse it. Oh, did it not? No. Oh. Put in folder. There we go.
Oh, Pinball Arcade finished downloading. Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, baby. Now download Terraria. That'll probably take 10 minutes.
For Calamity Mod, you'll have to install. You should have it already if you have Terraria in your library. There's a separate launcher called T-Modloader. And that'll let you play with mods.
It's probably in the tools thing that I. Let's see.
Is there a fire? Is there a fire?
Oh, wait, did they just
station?
give you DayZ for free?
Huh? I don't know.
'Cause I've never played it, but oh no, it's just a server.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
I see.
It doesn't look like there's a fire, an actual fire effect. I'm gonna have to do it manually, but that's fine because I like doing fire.
Yeah, fire's fun.
So give me that. Was it the gouache tool? Oh, that's gonna crash me.
No,
Do that.
don't say that. You'll speak it into existence. Okay, I don't see it, so let me search the store. T-Modloader. Install.
Looks so sick.
Steamworks common redistributables. Oh, that's not what I meant. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, Terraria is really small. It takes like 5 minutes to download. Cool.
Yeah.
There's so much in there. I'm surprised. Let me go tell my Terraria obsessed friend that I'm downloading it. Where's he been putting it? At Dooth.
Oh, Deuce.
Oh, you know Dooth?
Yeah, I'm in the Team Peace Fight server.
Oh yeah. Do you look at it? I figured you just like muted it and only posted there when you were streaming.
I look at it I look at it every now and then.
It's like, especially now, more so. Well, a bunch of the like power users have left, so there's a lot less content on it. But it's always been like, in my opinion, highly inaccessible to outsiders. I don't even know how I managed to really get into it.
It looks like it's been condensed a lot. I'm seeing a lot less channels here.
Yeah, because I think that happened because like some of the main regulars left the server, never to be seen again. But I found that just because I randomly like I don't use YouTube all that much, but every so often I would go to youtube.com and like type in the names of everyone that I remembered liking, and I typed in Cthulhuigi because I used to love Let's Plays, and he was one of the ones that I never stopped liking. Um, and then I just saw his video. No, it's Discord, and I'm like, okay, what's Discord? Download, and then logged in, and bam, here I am. Like 4 years later, I can't believe how long it's been. It's really weird. Like in my life, a lot of the people like outside of like Molly, who I've known from school, a lot of these people on Discord are like people who I've known for the longest amount of time in my life. It's so strange.
Yeah, I was actually a fan of Darva's old YouTube channel for a while, and I think
Really?
it was actually Nick who messaged me like, "Hey, I'm in the server with a few of these like cool people who make YouTube videos." Like, hold on, Cthulhuigi, is that the Cthulhuigi? Like the Let's Player? And he was like, "Oh yeah, they're real cool. You should come in here."
I'm
And
so
I was like,
surprised.
"Holy shit! I watched this dude's Minecraft Let's Plays, or was it Minecraft? It's
Did he do
something.
Minecraft? I don't remember him doing Minecraft.
It might not have been Minecraft. That might have been a different guy. But I definitely did watch Darvo's old Let's Plays, and I was like, "Holy shit! Are you serious?" Hold on,
I
let
think
me.
his most famous one was Super Mario Galaxy 2 because that was like at a time when there weren't a million people getting like press copies early, and he was one of the first people to upload a video about it. Or playing it, I guess. Not really about it.
Let's see. I'm looking through their channel. I think I might have watched the Metroid Fusion Let's Play and some of the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga one.
I loved the Superstar Saga Let's Play. That's one I distinctly remember. That's the one I remember the most. I really think if he had started later, he would have been very famous. I felt his. I think his humor was like. Because I remember when Game Grumps were getting popular, I was like, these people are like mumbling and not speaking in complete sentences and just talking about weird stuff. And I'm like, this is popular now, but Darvo was doing this, 5, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Although I hated his Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Plays because he would have his friends on, who I like now, who I know and enjoy now. But at the time, when they've told this to me before, like, it's great you didn't join until now because we were insufferable assholes as teenagers when we were doing that. Which, I'm sure I was too. I was even weirder back then.
I think we were all a little weird before a certain age.
Well, I'm still weird.
Yeah, weird
Weird's a good.
weird in a normal way. Weird in a fun and flirty way.
Ooh, yeah. Fun and flirty.
Just a phrase I really like.
Makes me think of the song Popular from Wicked.
The musical?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
I think there's I've never seen it either, but I've listened to the soundtrack several times. I am gay after all.
Right, now I went to... What is it? Is it Glow
Teach you how
Dodge?
to flirt.
Holy shit! This is crazy. Here we go.
What colors, what's he called? Gilgamesh?
Huh?
What's the big bird called?
Yaron.
Yaron. I would like him to be called Gilgamesh, but what color is he?
He's kind of you know, earthy tones, oranges, kind of golds, and a little splash of green here and there.
Oh, I totally thought he was going to be like Raven Black.
Burp.
I once found a crow that couldn't fly, and I picked it up and carried it home. It's very fun.
Let's see. Just like a fill layer down here, like dark blue or something. Kind of contrast the just inescapable amount of orange.
Autumn.
There we go. That's
Weird.
looking good.
Oh wow, that made a huge difference.
Can I? Where are the trees? Where are the tree layers? I clip another layer onto this. Go in here with go in here with this on this dark blue. Just kind of give some little touch-ups to the tops of the trees, make them pop a bit more.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, add some what's it called? What's the word for that? They stand out more. They don't blend as much.
Contrast?
Contrast. That's a good word for it.
Actually, can I add another? Nope. Here we go. Add in another layer here. And just make it white. That's kind of blending with the layer below it. That's weird. Hmm. But actually, I would have to have this here for what I want to do. Yeah, here we go. Get some real, like, white hot.
Yeah, I love that. The glow. I'm also impressed by how fast you did this.
I followed a like a flame tutorial couple months ago, and it's just become my default way of doing fire now. Where it's so let me actually go through it here for the stream. Turn off all the layers. So you have your base layer where you paint on the general shape of what you want with the fire, and then you, with an eraser, kind of carve it away and give it that kind of more wispy look. Then you duplicate the layer, put that above the base layer, and make it a slightly lighter color, and kind of shrink it down and shape it, form it to fit within the like back layer. And then you go in with a a color dodge or glow dodge layer above that, mimicking the first layer, and that gives it that kind of intense glow. And then I put this in here for the center of the fire, for the white hot flames in the middle.
One down, 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 in a burning ring of fire, and the flames down. Don't remember the words.
Yeah, all of this. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet on the stream, and the preliminary sketch took me like 20 minutes.
Damn.
I guess I'm finally getting a good workflow, which is convenient. Just think where to go next with this.
Carol, what do you think about the discussion dimensions?
The discussion dimensions are, they're certainly one of the servers out there. Sorry, 10 of the servers out there.
Oh, you're not in the bootleg discussion dimension server that Darvo made?
No, Darvo sent me an invite to it, but I did not join the discussion dimension B.
Yeah, I said no at first, but then I joined it because I left every discussion dimension besides 9 as a bit. In the classic switcheroo channel, I said I'm a 9 exclusive character now, so I have to stick to it. I am so curious what... I mean, like, I feel for all the Australians. Their lockdowns are so awful. Nick must be just going stir crazy.
Oh, he
Gotta be.
definitely is. This is something he talks about to me, like, at least every other day. It's unfortunate, but I don't know if this is the healthiest way to deal with it.
Well, I'm sure it's not the unhealthiest way, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe like bottom 5.
Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? Made him blue for a second there. How do I...
Oops, I deleted my whole project without saving it. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh me, oh my.
There's a way to... someone I follow, an artist I follow on Twitter, Logmore, famously of the Radio TV Solutions group. Posted
Never
something
heard of
about...
either of those.
They're kind of a big deal. I don't know if you...
Sorry.
You were on
I
Tumblr
don't
for a
know.
while. I don't know if you ever heard of Wayne Radio TV.
No, I'm like so, like, I don't know anything. I don't know stuff about the internet, pop culture. It's all, and I don't like ever Google stuff either. So if people don't tell me what it is, I'll never figure it out. Logmore, Finland, or
Here, it's
no, Logmore, Finland is some sort of business.
his Twitter is @logblaster. And he also uses Clip Studio Paint, and posted yesterday about blend with subcolor, which I'm assuming is like a layer feature in CSP that I want to find.
I think it means submissive color.
With subcolor.
Wayne Radio TV, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I've ended up on a Clip Studio Paint tool setting guide PDF. Subcolor is available when subcolor is used in blend with subcolor. Still doesn't help me.
Well, some of these video titles are pretty good. The future of dueling Yu-Gi-Oh! VR is here. I'd like to watch that. And I let my Twitch subscribers donate via fax machine, aka Faxel. That sounds good too.
That's a classic. Change. Hold on. Wait. I think it's. Is it in here? Brush tip.
I do have love for anyone named Wayne. It's a pretty awesome name.
Oh, change brush tip color. Blend with subcolor. Here we go. Oh, it means my this.
My this.
My secondary color in my like tool section.
Right now, all I see is your mouse with a bunch of little mouses trailing behind it.
That's incredible.
Nice. Pointer, I should just say pointer. Mouses, my
That's
niece.
interesting. I don't know about that. I just want to hold on. I can just. What I want to do is just clip a layer to the Yaron color layer and then lock transparency. We're gonna start going to town.
Hell yeah. No mercy. Yaron. Yaron.
A bit of a big brush and a bit of an uneven brush. I want something a little more. Definitely more red, I guess. This is fine.
Is your house on fire?
Only a little bit. Just a smidge.
It's just an eensy weensy fire. The flames are just tickling me. It's just a mild immolation, you know? Combust, combust, combust.
Hold on. We go to the Calamity Mod Wiki page for Yaron. See if there are any GIFs. No, there's no gallery.
Don't you mean Jallery?
I could. An even smaller brush here. Oh, is this? What is this? This is, not the song I thought it was. Actually, here, let me just play Infernal Catharsis again. Yaron's Phase 1 theme.
It's so sad that music bots are dead forever.
Yeah. Is Fredboat
I
gone
guess-
now?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't heard it's down, but I also very easily don't hear stuff.
Right, we just had
Fredboat?
kind of a whole chat about that.
I'm just gonna Google Fredboat question mark.
As you should. Hold on, I actually need to hide the tree layer so I can see what I'm doing. Oh! Okay, we're good. It almost crashed, I think.
Oh shit.
Would have been a little sad.
Is Fred boat still?
We can just go ahead and save now.
But I know even if Fred boat goes down, which I think it's still up, you can host your own music bot. You just have to like have your own playlist. So it's not quite as cool, but
Yeah.
it still works.
That might be something that's set up for streams, actually. So that people VoIPing with me get the experience of the music, too.
The atmosphere, food, water, atmosphere.
Other parts of him are... Okay, I think it's just his talons and his beak that are this kind of stone color. Oh. I'm a fool.
You said it, not me.
I was like, huh, why is this blending so well? I'm sure that, like, usually it doesn't blend this well on a clipping layer. And I just realized I've been drawing on the base color layer this whole time. Alright,
I've
round
done
2.
It's do you have a limited number of undos, or does it remember forever?
I don't know. I know, Paint Tool Psi, I think, has a limit. I don't know about, don't know about CSP. Well, this gives me a chance to go through and do this a little cleaner. Is it actually blending? I don't know if it's actually blending. I'm doing need to be ready to game. Okay, so we'll keep going. We'll probably stop at like 6 my time.
You have a funny time zone.
Yeah, I'm in Central. So that would be what? 4 o'clock for you? There's Mountain
I'll
Time
probably
in
end up
China.
leaving before that.
All right.
Maybe another half hour to an hour. I'm starting to get that, that feeling when you get halfway through the day and you haven't taken a shower yet. Just that feeling. Sleepy.
Okay, we're gonna pick some nice colors from the background here. And then the crystal horns on top of his head are. Let me get something a little more orange. Maybe like that. Maybe a little brighter. Ugh. Ugh, can't get what I'm looking for here. I didn't realize the color picker in CSP was like continuous. Hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah, this might look a little crazy for a second as I find a good color. There we go. Nice. Kind of chaotic orange eyes. Then get these horns colored in.
I hope chaotic orange is the next Crayola color.
What? So the crystals on his shackles share this color. Give
I
me
think I need
just a
coffee.
second
I feel
here.
so sleepy. Okie dokie. Hello?
Alright, hello stream, and hello friends.
Oh,
Hello.
it's
Welcome back.
Nick. I played
Welcome, Nick.
piano for the commission. Could anyone hear? Or just
I could hear.
Oh, how long were you listening?
Probably as long as you were playing.
Oh, are you Gonker?
Yeah.
Oh, my tablet's on the
Well-
floor. Why is it down there?
I put it there. Sorry.
Ghosts.
Puntery. Alright, where were we? I gotta change back to
Country,
this.
no misplacing. It's like swiping,
I've got-
no swiping.
I got myself a little treat while I was in the kitchen.
She loves treats.
I've got some deep fried pickle flavored cucumbers.
Wow.
Wait,
And I've
pickle
got-
flavored cucumber?
Yeah, it's weird. They're not deep fried pickles. They're, you know, like the crispy onions you get on a burger.
Yeah.
It's like that, but cucumbers, and they're dill pickle flavored. So
Okay.
I've got a little bowl of those, and I have got some I think mint flavored green tea,
Nice.
iced.
You just don't like things that taste the way they're supposed to, huh?
I like things
How
that taste
can- I
good.
don't understand how a cucumber can taste like a pickle when a pickle is a type of cucumber.
It's got like dill seasoning on it, like dill and like vinegar.
Ah, okay.
Oh, vinegar. Mm. Well, if I Google pickle flavored cucumber, it auto inserts chips there, so this must be a thing. Fresh gourmet crispy dillies, pickle flavored fried cucumbers.
Well, it
Yeah.
seems similar to what Carol said.
Oh yeah, this looks just like what you described.
When my sister was a little kid, she used to eat vinegar.
Yum! I do that
Eat?
still.
You mean
You
drink?
don't do that?
No, she got like little crackers, and like dipped them in a bowl of vinegar. It was gross.
Oh.
I'll pour a bowl of vinegar and dip fries in it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you put malt vinegar on a British chip.
I'll use white wine vinegar. I don't care. Delicious.
I do really like malt vinegar.
Also, if I don't have either of those, I'll put mustard on my fries.
Mm.
It's tasty.
Not a big fan of mustard.
What
Like,
happened to good old tomato sauce?
I like that too, but the American kind's like basically just sugar paste.
Oh yeah, right.
I still like that sometimes, but it's like a specific thing I'm looking for. It's like a fast food type thing when I'm like, I want to put garbage in my body right now. Then I'll have some, as we say here in California, ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup.
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 The
Gotta
chup.
ketchup. The chup.
Where does that word come from?
I think it comes from catsup, which is how cats say hello.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me search this up. I'll find this out. Etymology of ketchup. Apparently, it comes from the Malay word ketchup.
Or could come from a Cantonese word, ketchup.
Yes. It's almost like we both are reading the same.
Oh no, that was off the top of my head.
Oh wow! I had no idea you
Yeah.
were such a linguist.
Oh, I know all about Cantonese.
That's right.
Oh really? Can you count in Cantonese?
Yeah.
I know how to count. I can't remember if I can count in Mandarin or Cantonese. It's yi er san si. That's all I know.
Yeah. Well, I know so much about Cantonese that I can even translate that into English. So in English, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm really impressed. Is this what you've been putting all your spare time to?
Yeah, every hour.
Wow. Oh my, what the hell? Mushroom ketchup. This sounds disgusting.
There's also banana ketchup.
That sounds pointless, but probably good.
Well, that's just
I don't know,
mustard.
I don't know what you put it on. That is blasphemy. Don't you even say that in this.
Banana ketchup is just mustard.
There's so many kinds of mustard.
If
There's
mustard tasted
Dijon.
like artificial banana flavor, I'd eat way more of it.
Okay, so I'm talking about American mustard.
What would you put on it? What would you put that on, Carol? Like banana paste?
Whatever you want. The world is
I
your
think it's
oyster. You could put it on oysters.
You put it on oysters.
so bad.
I seafood. I put banana paste on it.
I hate oysters. They're gross.
But would you like oysters better or worse with banana paste?
I guess, like, if I have to be honest, and I hate to prove you both right, but I would like them better with banana paste on it.
Do you like shrimp?
I like prawns.
Yeah. Thank you for using my lingo.
No worries, mate.
Thank you.
All good. Good as
I
gold.
feel instantly at home.
And that's what you want right now?
No, I've been at home for months.
That's
I
what
don't want
was
that.
figuring.
Yeah.
So I should speak really in a very strange, non-Australian way.
It's a really exotic way, yeah.
I'll continue speaking. Oh god, planes. Yeah. You've been. I have another friend who lives in the same area as you who messaged me the other day, like really very quite upset. And I was like, sorry, I can't. You can't vent to me right now. My friend just gave me mushrooms for the first time. I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, look, Melbourne became the most locked down city in the world the other day.
I'm a little surprised. That's yeah. No, the whole
By
situation,
a number of days locked down, I think is how they measure it.
it's like 200 something, right? Consecutive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and your government is actually strict about how much you can move around,
Seriously, yeah.
which is like good, I guess, for transmission, but it must be like killer and not feeling the progress of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting vaccinated in a few days, so
Nice.
by which I mean my second dose.
Which one did you get? Pfizer?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Yet another Pfizer freak in the group.
Yeah. I booked for the AstraZeneca dose, but they were doing a thing where you could just walk in and get Pfizer instead, so I did.
Yeah, I don't like anything I've heard about AstraZeneca.
Actually, I like it.
Oh yeah? Don't you have to wait like several months in between doses?
Yeah, but it enlarges your pineal gland.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Is that a good
It kind
thing?
of like it makes it bigger and turns it into like a triangular pyramid.
Oh.
A prism.
Not a prism, no, a pyramid.
And you
It turned mine
does it
into
have
a prism.
square base? Pyramid with a square base?
No, a triangular pyramid. I said. Why are you guys trying to change what it is?
I don't think that's a shape. That shape exists in America.
Flim flam. The pyramids are that shape. You know, like Giza.
Oh
No, wait, they're
yeah,
square based. Square
with a
based over
square
there.
Thank
I'm embarrassed. But the D4, the four-sided dice.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Really? You sick
Yeah.
freak. That's the worst one.
I'm a big fan of. I love the shape triangles. I'm a big fan.
Mine's the D12.
I would like a D9. Is there a nonagon shaped die? I would like to have one of those.
I don't think that's not what. I don't think that's what nonagon means.
Doesn't nonagon mean a nine-sided shape?
Yeah, but they
So
don't
what-
tessellate the. You can't make a 3D shape out of just nonagons.
Oh.
So
Nonagonal. There are no nonagonal die. How sad. Apparently the well,
no, I'm sorry.
D9
There
die
is
follow.
there's an enneahedron, which is a polyhedron with 9 faces.
I love it. It's like the Enneagram of personality.
But they're all very different. So
Oh
it will
yeah.
not work as a die, and nor does it look pretty.
Well, let me show you this. One sec. Oh god. Yeah. Here we go. Well, just 1 second. Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
Almost done. There. That's a D9 apparently.
Wow.
right.
I'd like to own one of those. I'll make that my favorite die. Oh yeah, I was telling Carol earlier that I'm making a character today for Darvo's Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You got any tips?
Which character are you making? What sort of thing?
I'm making a Herringon, the rabbit people,
Yes.
and that's all I've got so far.
Well, what class are you going to pick? That's an important question.
I was thinking barbarian, but apparently the Herringon race bonuses aren't very good for that. Which
What do you
doesn't
get
really
from those guys?
Let me find it. I've accidentally made like 10 trillion tabs. What do I get?
I mean, why not rogue, right?
Could be fun. Little thief.
That's what you want out of a rabbit, I think. A rabbit is like a rogue.
What cool
Lives in a hole.
classes are there? Yeah, we're playing it in. Darvo tried to get you to play his Quiet Year thing, right?
Yeah, I was invited but declined.
Yeah, so it's in that. So we kind of like set up the world and then did some story building. So the place I'm gonna have my character be from is called Ormex, and it says once home to. Oh, and the general idea of the story is that like a giant starfish burst out of the sky and shifted the laws of the universe.
Right.
So kind of an apocalypse thing. Have you seen the Futurama movie Beast with a Billion Dice? It's like that.
I have seen that one, yes.
Basically that, but less sexy.
Oh.
That'd be sad. I'm sure there'll be plenty of sex.
Great.
But anyways, he says, once home to many discrete states and a world power to rival Yatopia, a century ago a curious phenomenon referred to beast storms where creatures fall as precipitation began devastating its infrastructure with disease and monstrous infestations. Those who had the means quickly emigrated to the mainland, and those remain are largely nomadic scavengers. I was thinking the other place I was thinking of basing my character, and it doesn't really matter where you start because we're all going to like start in the same place, at a bar or something.
Yeah.
The other one was Testfault, an arid region whose historic borders have gradually been eroded by expansion of greater Yatopia. Humans, dwarves, and elves tend not to thrive in this climate, and as a result, many beast races prefer to live in the region despite the Yatopian Empire graciously ensuring each race has at least one parliamentarian. I was going to pick that one, but then Darvo was like, oh, I have the least amount of information on that place.
If I were to play one of those rabbit folk...
You wouldn't?
If I were to, I think I might play a scout type of rogue. Because to me, that's what a rabbit is.
For sure. What are the rogue little subclasses? What are the fun, cute little rogue sub... Okay, Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Inquisitive, Phantom, Mastermind, Scout, Soul, Swashbuckler, and Thief. I'm curious what the Swashbuckler flavor is. Or
Pirate,
extra.
you know? Everyone knows what a swashbuckler is.
Are those the damn Blue Angels again?
Is that the plane? Is that what it is? A blue angel?
Yeah, the Blue Angels are like a division of the Navy, and they have these fancy blue, well, not fancy, they're like from the 70s, but these old blue jets that they just fly around because it's Fleet Week, which is like a week to celebrate sailing, and so the Navy does stuff. And even though the Navy's a maritime thing, they have their planes, so they fly their planes over the city, like 10 feet over the street. It's horrible. It's so loud. I
Yeah,
was at the
well, that's
Armory
wonderful.
yesterday.
We
That's
had that
great. I love.
when I lived in Chicago for a while. Every year the Blue Angels would do their like practice directly, and their flight path went like directly over our apartment.
Oh no. Doesn't it get so loud? It's like ear splitting
Mm-hmm.
if they're close enough to the ground.
But what did you think as a little kid, Carol? Did you like it?
It was loud and annoying.
Oh,
When I was a kid, I did like it, but I was also a like nice distance away. I think it still could be an enjoyable sight if you're far away, but if you're close to them, oh, colors, it hurts. I was in the arboretum and it made the animals very upset. It was so loud.
what kind of animals live in the arboretum?
Geese, koi, scrub jays, which are like blue jays but without the crest on there. You probably know that.
I didn't actually, so thank you for explaining.
Finches, all sorts of little birds. It's more plants, of course.
Yeah, I know what an arboretum is. I was just wondering who lives there, you know?
Uh, Lots of bugs. There are bees. I saw a pincher bug. Do you know what
Yeah.
pincher bugs are? Do you have those over here?
I've been pinched by a bug, but I don't know
No,
what a
I don't
pincher
think-
bug is.
We also call them earwigs here.
Oh
think
yeah, sorry. Yeah, I mean I thought it was crabs, but yeah, we call them earwigs.
So I saw one of those hiding inside of a flower.
Oh,
They're also like a few birds of prey. I don't know if they live there though. Squirrels.
thank you. I've got the idea now.
I'm glad. You're welcome.
Ants.
I didn't see a single one, you know?
Oh, they're there. Ants are everywhere.
There's always
You know
ants.
what? You're right, because I finished my coffee that I had this morning a few minutes ago and I found an ant in it. So
Oh,
I didn't drink
yeah.
it.
When I was sitting outside drinking my water, I saw an ant who looked like it wanted some of my water.
Did you
I
share?
taught it a lesson.
Oh my god. What kind of lesson? Humans are generous and will share their water?
No.
All the energy I get for this right now.
I taught the ant how bad greed is.
Teach
Did
an
you
ant to
crush it?
fish.
Mine?
Give an ant to fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach an ant to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime.
Oh, Pantore, did you see in the new One Piece chapter? One Piece chapter spoilers. That a dinosaur pops out of itself and turns into a snake.
I haven't seen that, but that's crazy. I'm
Here's a
very
picture.
behind. I'm not up on One Piece. I forgot to
Oh.
keep reading. But that's okay. I'm not a spoiler averse person, really.
Oh, I was saying spoilers for the viewers. Hello, viewers.
Hi, viewers.
For over 100 million years, the sovereign beast that ruled the world. It's coming, the true power of an ancient beast. Brachiosaur, hiss. What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? It's just a dinosaur that pops out and it's a snake. And then later he.
Is that Chopper wearing like a Shogun hat? Does this guy always look like this, or does he also have a human form?
He's got a human form.
What does he have? Some like really punny name, like Dino?
No,
Sour?
his name's just Queen.
Oh, that's a cool name. Just like
Yeah.
Delta.
Just like Deltarune. Let me do my outro real quick because I'm gonna stop the stream. thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for dropping in this surprise stream. It's been cool. I got a lot of progress done in this drawing, and yeah, if you wanna see this completed, check out. I'll put in chat my Tumblr and my Twitter. Once this is done, I will be posting it. Where's OBS? There it is. Yeah, I know my own chat rules. Thank you. I'll be posting it here, and is it this? Is it this one? And here. So keep an eye out, and maybe sometime, possibly, whoa. Sometime, possibly Saturday, I might do another surprise stream. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Literally set off car
Bye.
alarm. Bye, everybody.